So this is a new series I wanted to do. It's called Ethan Tells Stories. Yeah. So I'm just going to tell random stories from my experiences in life. So today is going to be the story of when me, Bren, Hayden, and my Pappaw, we went to the opening game of the season for the Penn State Nittany Lions, which, if you don't know, are a college team. And we are Penn State. I got actually. To prove to you this is not made up, here's the ticket. They played Appalachian State, and oh boy, is this a story. So, we get there. Well, my cousin Hayden was at his dad's house. And apparently his dad doesn't have a Penn State shirt for him. By the way, happy Easter. And, so I guess he was going to the Penn State game without a Penn State shirt. So he just had a blue Under Armour tank top on. So we're in the truck, and it's a 3-hour drive from near Pittsburgh to Happy Valley. So we're sitting there in the truck, and we stop at a Sheetz. Well, by darn, there was a butt-ton of Penn State fans in there. That made me happy. PSU fan. They're all PSU fans. PSU is Penn State University, by the way. Just to clarify. Doesn't mean friggin', I don't know, Penguin Super Unicorn. It's not that. So we walk into this bathroom because we all had to pee. We walk in there, and there's some old guy with his pants but down to right here under his butt. And you could see his naked behind. Yeah. So, my parents are yelling, sorry. Yeah, we get in a truck, we joke about it. Well, so we get back in the truck, nothing really happens, we're just talking, listening to music. And we get to Happy Valley. Thank the heavens. Well, we park. Right where we parked, there was a barn of cows and sheep, so we got to look at some cows. Or no, I think it was only cows. There might have been horses in there, I don't remember. I think there was. But, we just, And there's Bren. Bren making video.
What?
I'm making a video.
What is it about?
I'm telling the story of how we went to the Penn State game. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can get out now. No, camera! Bren, stop, please. Stop! Pull his pants down. Don't worry, I covered it up. Now I'm scared that I'll get striked. Stop! I'm gonna get striked! So we play Hayden Bren and Nerf football. So we're just throwing that around. And we're tailgating. My Pappaw's got an alcoholic beverage. I have a Pepsi. Them two have water. We're playing a random game of Rams versus Eagles. I was the Eagles. Hayden was the Rams. And, we're throwing it around. Hayden's team ended up winning. Well, I'm not mentioning Brent because he's all-time offense and he was just receiver. Well, we get in. We're cheering, watching the game. We're going, let's go Penn State. So, halftime, we ate and stuff before the game. We just got butt food. We got some Dippin' Dots, which are always good. Dippin' Dots are awesome. Shout out Dippin' Dots. And hashtag no spawns. So we're chilling. And we finished the third quarter. And we had to leave. Because 3-hour drive, but funny thing is we end up staying for the whole game. Because we couldn't remember where we were parked. We asked multiple people. We asked guards. And by the way, it was like one of the coolest games ever. It was like Penn State ended up winning in overtime by a Miles Sanders touchdown. Yeah, I was at that game. Made it on Sports Illustrated cover. So we're walking down. That's my knee, by the way. That ain't anything. And Bren looks over. And there's this drunk man on top of his camper. Because PSU fans are awesome, and they travel with the team, and they camp in Happy Valley in their campers. This man is naked, and I can still not get the image of his butt out of my head till this day. But Bren must have caught the worst of it because he said he saw him jiggling his... How do we put it? Hot dog. Yeah. Apparently the man noticed Bren because he turned away. And we made our way home. Well, stop, really. I'm sorry. So, it's about 10 o'clock. I'm sitting in there, my stomach's hurting. Ren's asleep in the back, Hayden's asleep up front in shotgun. Well, I feel a sudden urge to eat. But you want to know why we all didn't feel good and we all had headaches? It's because I took my shoes off. I had socks on. I mean, I don't right now, but I did that game. And the shoes were 2 days new. They were I got them a week before the game. Because they were meant to be worn to school, but school was still out because it was in August. And for some reason, my feet must have been extremely sweaty, and I mean, it was a pretty hot day, but it wasn't like 90, 100 degrees. I mean, this is Pennsylvania. This ain't California. But, we had the windows rolled down. I mean, we had air conditioners on, but we were all sweating. It was, I mean, we went to McDonald's at like 10 o'clock p.m. I'm eating the friggin' buttermilk chicken tenders in the truck. Stinks like sweat. We finally made it home. Of course, it was 10 o'clock. We stopped at my parents' house to pick up my medicine, sleeping bags, and pajamas, and my dad was out on the couch. My mom was in bed. So we just end up staying up there. So yeah. So yeah, we end up going hunting the next day, except I don't got a license, so I didn't get to shoot or anything, but yeah, that's about it for the story. I'll probably be doing this series actually every Sunday. Ethan's storytime videos. If you guys want more of these, I'll gladly do them. I think I want to do a story of this year's Halloween next, because that's actually a pretty neat story. But you know, this is probably the craziest story I have. Adios.